Well, Toku fans, back with the last video tonight, catching up and stuff. And I'm reviewing the premiere episode of #1 Sentai Gozyuger, the newest season in the Super Sentai franchise, celebrating 50 years of the series. Well, Sentai has done anniversary stuff before. It's more because the season numbers. Gokaiger, Chico, and Kaijo are both the 5th seasons of this franchises. And Gozyuger was the 40th season of the Super Sentai series. That's why they did anniversaries and stuff. But Tomodachi being the anniversary doesn't make sense when you forgot. They came out in 1989, but Sentai came out in 1975. And again, Battle Fever J came out 10 years prior, 1979. So they go out to Battle Fever, that's why they celebrated 10th anniversary. Mostly the legal phase, they couldn't use the original two, that Go Ranger and Jack Dengi Tai as part of Sentai property until they probably sold out. That's why they celebrated 10 years back then, instead of waiting until 1995. So I didn't even celebrate the anniversary in 1985, but then again, it wasn't that many seasons. So, anyway, I enjoyed this episode. This was a great introduction to our characters. And I was actually kind of right. I was going on the trailer. I suspected that each episode would be focused on the Gozyugers. I said episode 1 would just focus on Goju Wolf. And that was correct. And surprisingly, we get some returns. This is taking a unique take on Legends. With Legendary Sentai. And this one's kind of more funny since, well, you know what? That's where we get there. So let's get there. The episode opens up with a legend. How Sentai mechs are battled hard. Sentai powers are Sentai mechs are battled hard. We also thanks to the Tiger Sword, someone called the Tiger Sword showing up. They even find a chance by giving up but losing half their power. Read the threat. And became #1. The Tiger Sword was put in the storm as his power scattered across the world. Let's then cut to a convenience store. We're introduced to our red Hoero Tono, who actually has a co-worker named Natsumi, who looks strangely familiar. Yep, it's Hoichi. It's basically the actor who played Taya Hando in Bone Bunja. They got brought back Taya's actor so quickly. Like, Bone Bunja ended, 2 weeks, you know what I mean, ended not too long ago. This is just amazing. I would be surprised even more if people didn't fucking spoil it on Twitter. Luckily, I avoided all the spoilers for the headshin. I'm going to wait for that myself. But yeah. Who knew that? So Natsumi is played by the same actor who played Taya, but they're not the same character. I mean, he's the reason why this season is quite doing something different with its Surgeon Sentai. No. People complain about Hoero, who's not really this much a guy. That enthusiastic. That's basically what I am. That's what he tries to reassure him. Just put a smile on his face. That's why he puts on this kind of creepy. And it goes by the time in the store starts to get robbed. I think it's the best I see Sentai have a robbery. Someone doing a robbery in the Sentai series. That's quite interesting. I don't know if they actually done that before, but it's my first time seeing it in the Sentai series, so it counts for me. Hey, oh, here's that the guy treated probably good wheat corn dog. No, or wheat now, whatever. It really beats it. It really easy to beat Squirrel. But that actually got him fired. That's what we get here. Everybody's saying No.1. I was going to cut to Herrero's home, where he lives. Yeah. I was just waiting for a job application. And he's going for an interview. Oh, he lives at the Half Century Cafe. More than there. Half century. As I believe it, it's been half a century since Super Sentai began. So, since, let me get, a full century would pass when it counts the exact year, 2075, be over a full century since the beginning of Super Sentai. So half century is a good play of words. We also get a new superhero time. I'd say it fits in line with Gozyuger. And Gozyuger's, and of course the people just, because it kind of does spoil Gaz's power up. He's getting ice cream power up in the next episode, so they kind of spoiled that. Uh, anyway, the owner of the cafe, he is a little annoyed that he he got fired again. She wants to go, and she's waiting on her rent. Her else seems to get along with her son. Didn't expect a child in the pilot series. We also get Hero is on his way to interview. That's when he has a bunch of bugs. He can easily take them down, but they basically threaten the cafe's owner and her son and the son. You think he has a cool attitude, but you see his good side when he actually let himself get hit so they don't get hurt. Instead, you know, looks at Born Leaf. That's where Natsumi finds, although, just, you know, honestly, he's worried about Herrero. But Herrero just says, he's on his, basically says it's none of his business. Anyway, then we cut to introduction of a villain faction. I was introduced to by a candle. Interesting name. So the monsters this season are quite unique. I've never tried this. The villain is certainly a dual villain. I said it's two combined into one. Last time we had a dual type of villain was back in all the way back. Well, what about 25 years ago? Back in Hakuju Sentai Gao Ranger. Remember the villain with two org and a map with a stomach. It's something like that. A dual personality. But unlike that, there's actually two separate appearances combined together. That's quite interesting. And we also introduced something named Bouquet. You know, basically tells him to make sure to get this, take a source power, which is the ring, power source, the ring, before it awakens. Right? As and Kendall takes off. We're then brought back to Japan, where Natsumi basically buys something for 250 yen. You know, basically, he owes Herrero for basically help saving him back there. Herrero says he's just pissing off the guy. He says that, but he's not so cold. I mean, he's act all cold, but he's not that type of person, as we saw. Again, we saw him let himself be beaten up. But basically, he doesn't want the woman to get hurt. She's done nothing wrong. So he is a good person. So I like Herrero. He's a quite interesting character. Very complex too. And also asked Herrero why he got a job to go out to be a star. Just to make some money. I was just making some money. No, just money's just a natural way of living. And yes, that's the way why he was there. Natsume reveals that he he's saving up for a concert. So he likes music. He wants to become #1 in a way. And that's when Candle shows up, saying this is one of the worlds we created. Just this is not the same world. So I got a theory. This will explain why Natsume looks strangely like Taya. These are more copies. This is a fictional world created by the villains. Sentai powers scattered throughout it. And somehow the powers end up creating carbon copies of past red Sentai. But that's just a type of guess. I mean, explain why we have a character that looks strangely like Taya. I mean, we literally said goodbye to Taya literally not too long ago. So this is quite neat. I'm saying Natsume is quite different to Taya. Right? And Natsume is a little more reserved about my glasses. Taya's more of a typical red, who makes everything's bakage. They both want to help me though. After that, as these bell-like monsters show up, also Natsume too, so they step into action. As he has some type of wind switching, it reveals Kuragata Oja, aka Gira. And he pulls out a silver tiger sword and puts it up saying, engage. Then he does, actually, like the past covers, we see a clap, but this one has different music. So this is what Legend, as he ends up transforming into Kuragata Oja. This is quite an interesting choice, since we know Boom Buncha and Kin Oja are teaming up sometime in a couple of months. Like the crossover movies in a couple of months from now. Okay. So it's going to be interesting. Be interesting to tie again. Even though we saw his counterpart earlier today. It's not like the situation with Kaito from Senkaicha, who's in Don Brothers with the exact same name and becomes a version of Senkaicha, but they're not the same character. Yes, I think. since both versions of kind of appear in Dumb Brothers vs. Zenkaija, which is more of a older type of style movie that Kamen did. Two separate stories in one movie. Two separate stories in one movie. Instead of a proper crossover. They only just cross over towards the end. It was something like that. I've not seen all Dumb Brothers or Zenkaija, so. Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah. This is quite a unique take on Legend Sentai. Basically, we get legacy actors, but they're not. Someone like Al Red. They hint add on a bit. They planned this from the start. They say they planned this from the beginning or something, but in episode 40 of Bumbunja, says they specifically decided to have Gal Red's actor make an appearance instead of just going any other actor. Was that the setup that they're looking like in the entire universe? Or was that just a coincidence? Yeah, it was a coincidence. Still, pretty cool. Last week, I don't know. That's good, but don't do wrong on his Mac. So, when so just run towards it, but it's like a blasted with some type of portal. As he ends up in the location of the giant Taker Sword. I get a bit of a glimpse of his past. Just a glimpse. Actually, we got it earlier when Arrow says he has no wishes. So it's quite interesting. And the monsters and Bouquet show up. Is he the wind is powerful? Basically, ones who were not chosen, who cannot withstand its power, are absorbed into it. Basically killed. Basically, Will gets one not on because it could kill him. Whereas winning the Whisket, become number one. As he puts it on, he disappears with the ring as he ends up meeting the Taker Sword face to face. Basically saying he will sign offer for a contract. The team had to make his grand wish come true, but Aaron says he has no wishes. As we get more glimpses of his past, basically saying a young girl telling him not to have any of those types of things, to keep those down. That way no one could get hurt as she disappears. That's intriguing. Well, so Taker Sword says that whoever has more old hidden deep desire him that he even doesn't know about. I see this will help. Whoever says to go along with it. As a golden Taker Sword show appears with 2 rings. A Sentai ring with the Gozyuger fin on it. It takes 3 and transform it back to life. Instead of doing the usual thing like transforming, we start to get the mech battle first. This is different. We get the mech battle right away. As mech's called Taker Sword Red. There's only one Taker Sword going to be active. That's what I'm guessing. And red is for the face. Pretty cool. Anyway, since you get that type of introduction type of face, like running for fight with the style of a ring, it's really cool. Well, he and Brian Kettle both introduce themselves. Pretty cool. You don't have a cheer squad. Honestly, is that we get cockpit uniforms. As you get so. I think this was intentional, but they get outfits. I think they get outfits that definitely take you inspiration from Cable Ranger. Since a white outfit with a bit of a black chest plate. So I definitely take inspiration from Ghost Sentai Die Ranger. I doubt it'll take inspiration from Power Rangers because Toby's White Ranger suit is adapted for Die Ranger. Ghost Sentai Die Ranger! And this was it. So it's a pretty epic battle. Oh, I think it's all red battles by a candle. Is it between him? It seems that these birds will be coming out to fight more often. The backs in such a way. But the monsters on the ground we're fighting. So basically no monsters growing this season. It'll be something like Decorator. Decorator had no giant monsters growing throughout the series. When they do grow, it's more rarer. So yeah. Notice he's fighting bird, so he can't fight him in the Tiger Sword. So he steps out and basically he transforms. And we see the full visual effect of the transformation. Basically, after one clap, see the blade draws a circle. And after another clap, it forms a circle on the top. So you're sorry in the Gozyuger. Whoa, it's really cool. As Gozyuger easily takes down the minions. Really cool fight. And as soon as we get a tease of the other 4 members, and as their rings vibrate. Mostly the Gozyuger rings are more special compared to the past set legend rings. Of course, there's got to be an explanation for that. Once because the Tiger Sword was infused with the power of one of the past Sentai. I don't know, they do have to give more reasons for that. Yeah, quite interesting development. Weird. Everyone has a conversation with Natsume, saying he's got a lot of explaining to do. And he says he pays back his debts. Hero says that fighting for this may help him find a wish. But Natsume doesn't see signs by the answer. So someone like him does not deserve that win as he transforms once or two to fight for some reason. We also get a glimpse of Goju Leon and Eagle. Goju Leon and Goju Tyranno. And in the next episode continues that battle. As we get more expansion on this world. And I like the take they're doing this. This is going to be pretty unique. A good excuse to bring back past Sentai actors, but not the same characters. Allow them to wear different red suits instead of using the same suits. It allows to be different. It is amazing, and I cannot wait for the next episode. When we officially hear the opening and ending, that is next episode, you can hear the spawn, but not the visuals. But we'll see how that goes. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoy my content, please thumbs up button. Want to see more? Subscribe to the channel. In the channel, we always go to video. I'll see you guys this Sunday for more videos. Sayonara.